Hi everyone, it's Saturday the 9th of November. It's about 4:15 in the afternoon. Sorry I've not got to filming so far today. I went to see my granddad earlier. I went this morning, the boys came with me. We got there, what time did we get there? Just before 11. It's about 45-minute drive and there was roadworks and stuff like that, so I might have got there a little bit quicker on a better day, but traffic itself wasn't too bad, really, as it goes. So yes, he is quite confused. He's kind of lost some time, if you know what I mean. He doesn't remember going into the home before. It all seems quite new to him. So yeah, he's been there 18 months, but yeah, maybe more now. I think it's like 2 years in March or something like that. So anyway, around that sort of length of time. And he's a bit fuzzy on people's names and stuff, but he was pleased to see us and we were pleased to see him. So that's good. Yeah, the boys came along. They both made him cards this morning. Tobin wanted to do one that looked like a Mondrian painting, and Jack did him a rainbow with the sun up in the sky and stuff, and it was really cute. And yeah, he was really happy that we'd gone over. So it's, you know, it's a lovely thing to do, and it's lovely to see him. I got a cup of tea this time. I didn't last time, but one of the guys who looks after him, or one of the staff who look after him, came in with a cup of tea for Grandad, and he said, "Would you like a drink?" I was like, "Yes, please, cup of tea." And he got the boys some. The boys have cranberry juice, I think. So it was lovely. It was a lovely way to spend a morning. And then we called at KFC on the way back. There was one not far away from the home because the boys were hungry. I think it was just gone 12 when we left. Jack needed a wee. He told me as we walked out of the building that you have to, you know, go through several buzzer doors to get. I was like, he told me inside. So I went to KFC and had some food. And then again another 45 or so minutes home. And Tobin's disappeared upstairs on his computer, talking to his friends. And Jack went and watched some YouTube for a bit, and then he's been downstairs been in the front room with us playing Play-Doh with Paul, which started off as playing Play-Doh and then just ended up with them throwing a Play-Doh ball at each other, you know, trying to catch it in a cup, and they've been doing that for about 25 minutes. So I crocheted. I was going to do the food shopping today, but decided I couldn't be bothered because it's Remembrance Sunday tomorrow, and we try and avoid being in shops if we can when they do the minute of silence. More so from when the kids were younger, because you try telling a toddler to shush for a whole minute, but you know, obviously they're older now. But I couldn't be bothered, so we will be shopping tomorrow. Although there's not much food in the house, but me and the boys ate a load of chicken at dinner time, so we're fine. It's just Paul. We're like, go out and have some dinner. No. So he stayed at home this morning and he's cleaned the dining room. And what else did he do? I think he was mucking about on the computer for a bit, and then he was playing some Minecraft when we got home. So he's had the house to himself for a good 3-4 hours. I feel okay today. I'm sneezing a bit, but I don't feel bad. I had a headache earlier. I took some tablets to feel okay. So yeah, I crocheted a sheep, and another of the fluffy sheep, but I took it to Grandad because I didn't have time to make like a twiddle muff or anything like that. I didn't know how he'd feel about that, but I thought I'd take him a little sheep. He's got, you know, just pop it on his windowsill if nothing else, and he liked it. And I think it's another, I suppose, another link to, you know, perhaps remembering who I am a bit more, maybe, because I said, oh, I'm crocheting for the craft brain. He went, oh, you're still doing that? So hope, you know, I just wanted to give him a little something. I don't have, you know, much in the way of, I made him a blanket for Christmas, I think, but I haven't planned anything for his birthday yet. Tobin wants to buy him a book, but I don't know how much actual reading he's doing at the minute. I don't know. We'll have to talk to Dad and see what. I'll talk to my dad and see what he suggests for his birthday. But yes, so since I've got home, I've made this little narwhal. I had made a tail for it, and I managed to mess it up when I was sewing it on, and I went to try and pull it off, and I couldn't get it off. I don't know how it got knotted up, so I cut it off and then it all came apart, so I've got to do it again because it was just some chains. This was this pattern was recommended on my Facebook group. Let me have a look. Because as usual, on cue, I have to tell you something and my brain's gone, I'm not remembering that. Let's have a look. Our screen's bright, isn't it? Who said it? Oh, Cindy. Hi, Cindy. She put, anyone looking for a super quick and cute project, just wanted to share this one. I'm addicted. Narwhal or whale, you pick. Made with worsted weight, so it's tiny, or with blanket, or super bulky, and a 6.5mm hook, and it's palm sized. Ooh, I could make a bigger one. And it's from Paint It Colourful. And it's an amigurumi narwhal, but you can just not do the horn. Or you can do a tailless one like I did, because I broke it. But I'll do that and fix it. So I'll link that pattern below. Thank you for the recommendation. I saw it when you posted it this earlier on, and I was like, ooh. I think I might have been in KFC at that point going, oh, I'll make one of those later. So I did. I need to make another sheep to replace the one I gave to Granddad. So I did have two lambs, I suppose. I'm back down to one again. But I'm going to make some more. I don't know, should I make a grey one? Or are all lambs white? Do you get grey lambs? I don't know, I might do it and it should be cute. I did start making the fluffy portion of that hedgehog again. We'll see how that goes. I've done the, the rows I need to do of just no increase or decrease. I need to decrease now, but it looks small compared to the other one. I've done this one on a 3.5mm hook, and I did the other one on a 4.5mm hook. So you watch, I'll need to make it again on a 4mm hook, but we'll see. Yeah, just thinking if I can whip it up and it magically fits on the hedgehog, great. It looks like it's not going to play ball. It knows I've said mean things about it. That's what it is. So, yeah, that's all I've got to report for today, really. I feel better for having gone to see Granddad. And it's nice that the boys wanted to come. And they were like, we need to go see Granddad more. We haven't seen him for ages. And Tobin really enjoyed talking to him and telling him what he'd been up to. I had to keep saying to him, talk louder and slower, because he has a tendency to mumble and talk at 1,000,000 miles an hour. I wonder where he gets that from. I don't mumble, I don't think, but I do talk plenty, at least, not necessarily always fast, but a lot. So yeah, it's been a good day. I'm glad I was, felt well enough to be able to go. But yes, so thank you for the continued well wishes and support. He didn't cough at all while I was there, and he didn't seem to be struggling with his breathing, so hopefully the antibiotics have done the trick with that. It's just seeing if maybe when the stress and everything of being in hospital dies down. Because he said he says he's been told a lot that he was in hospital last week, so he accepts that, but he doesn't really remember anything of it, or he felt like it was happening to somebody else. So you could tell, he's slightly frustrated by the fact that his memory is, deserting him. And I suppose you don't really get to understand fully how they're feeling, because they don't know how to express it, because I suppose you can't understand it until you're going through it, and then when you are going through it, you perhaps haven't got the words to express it. But yeah, anyway, today was a good day, so I'm taking that one as a win. And yes, so I'm going to go and see if anyone wants feeding. Probably not. Paul will want feeding. He had just like a cheese toastie for his lunch, and we were there eating copious amounts of chicken, and the kids had Tobin had an ice cream with his, and Jack had a yoghurt. And then Tobin very kindly let me have a bit of his ice cream, and before I could get into it, Jack was there with the spoon. I'm like, I wanted that. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. Yeah, I hope you're all well. I hope you're having a good weekend. Show me what you're making, or tell me what you're making. Show me on my Facebook group. It's called Blue Cherub Crochet Group. Pop over and say hello. And yeah, maybe I can get more inspiration. I was looking through my patterns earlier. Oh, I don't even know where to start. Do not know where to start. Terry, hi Terry, from Yarn Joy podcast is making some of the chunky moles. Can't remember who to buy. But I have that pattern. It was gifted to me. And as soon as she said it, I was like, I could make them. I don't know what to make. I don't know whether to make more of the same, like the cuddly critters, the big ones. I probably need to get everything out that I've got for the craft fair and decide what areas I'm lacking. I have nothing particularly Christmas themed. So maybe I need to do some teddy bears with hats or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll need to investigate a teddy pattern. And, sorry, I'm going to enable you. Left-Handed Crochet has a 60% pre-Black Friday sale on her patterns and ebooks, pattern books. 60%, huge. So I will post that on my Facebook group now, while I remember. It ends on the 10th, the day this video will go up, but it's at midnight, so I'll have the video up before then. But I'll post it in my group and on my Facebook page as well, so you've got a heads up. But yeah, 60% off. It's a pretty good deal. I've looked, I haven't bought anything yet. I'm trying to be good, because I've got a million patterns and I keep thinking, don't buy any more. When are you going to make these things? They don't go off though, do they? Anyway, I'm really going. Take care, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye everyone.